that time?
Probably like 20.
20.
I was 20, 21.
All right. You say you had a baby?
Yeah.
How old was you when you had your first baby or your baby or what?
21.
21?
Yeah.
All right. Boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy. All right. Did life change for you at that point?
Did life change for me? Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think when everybody have a child, it changes them, whether they want to accept it or not. The baby, you changes before the baby even get here.
Were you and the baby father together?
Yeah, we was together actually for a couple of years before we had the baby. But after, like, when my son was like, I'd say about like 5-6 months, I ended up leaving him.
Why'd you leave him?
Because I just found out some things that I didn't want to know. He was keeping from me, and I'd rather not talk about it. But yeah, but yeah. And so when I found out, I had to leave him, or whatever. In the end, when I came back around, it was more like he was getting too like buck. So I was like, yeah, I ain't got time for this, nigga. I'm out of here. And never look back. For real.
Yeah, sometimes you got to.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what? Because you know what? I only date older men. So it's like, if you don't, you know what I'm saying? I can't make you change. That means you're already stuck in your ways. You already got your mind like, there's nothing I can do. You know what I mean? So that's why I think I leave a lot. Because, like, I'm big on people are just stuck in their ways. Yeah. If a person want to change, they'll change for the right person. And sometimes I may not just be the right person. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, deuces, I deserve better. Yeah.
All right. So, after you have your baby and everything, what is life like then? What do you get into at that point?
You said, what did I get into after I had my baby? Yeah. I had my own house and everything by then, or whatever. I didn't get into much. I just was a workaholic.
Just working?
Yeah, just working. Yeah. I worked a lot.
All right, let me ask you this. Have you ever been locked up?
Yeah.
How long did you do?
The longest I did was like 4 months.
4 months. What did you do 4 months for?
Going to jail back to back for battery. Kicking in people's doors and stuff.
Robbery?
But all of it isn't true. No, I ain't go to jail for no robbery.
You said kicking in doors.
I went to jail for grand theft, but it was a lie.
So I explain that.
It was a lie because I was trying to leave a man or whatever. And the kind of dude he is and the lifestyle he lives, you know what I'm saying? That's just what comes with the lifestyle. And so I was in the midst of leaving or whatever, and he ended up calling the police on me and told the police a whole bunch of lies or whatever to get me locked up because I didn't want to be with him. Yeah. And he made me sit in that bitch for 4 months.
Damn, for that?
Yeah, missed my mom's funeral and everything. Yeah, he was really hurt. Like, he was really, yeah, he's a pussy nigga. Yeah, for real. Dang. True story, for real. G shit, that's a true story. He always felt like I end up, first of all, let me just say this. I ended up putting him in jail because he put his hands on me or whatever around my daughter and my son, and I have to set them examples for them. You know what I'm saying? To let them know that it ain't cool and whatnot. So around the time when he got out of jail, he noticed that I didn't want nothing to do with him or whatever. He wasn't having that. So I felt like he called the police and tried to put me in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be like, I did time. You're going to do time too. And like, so when people be like, the police just don't put you in jail without no investigation, that's not true, especially when you already got a record, a history, because I'm already going to jail back to back for battery and things like this. So he know what to tell the police, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's true. I mean, when the court dates, no nothing until like after them 4 months, because I was already out on bond too. That was another thing.
So what was you out on bond for?
I was out on bond for, I don't know, probably battery. I just